Dean, you've got a few nominated for Sunday's qualifier at Mudgee. Let's kick it off with I Am Magnificent. He went first up to off a freshen up to the highway. What did you make of his run there?
When he was first up, he missed the kick by 3 or 4 lengths, and he just didn't chase. It was a forget-me run. Actually, the horse ran last, so it was a terrible run.
And then he backed up with a solid effort behind I Am Capitan at Orange the other day.
It was what we kind of expect of him. He's a very, very nice horse, I Am Magnificent. He's a Metropolitan winner, and we knew all along his benchmark was high enough to get into the race. So he had 2 years off, and he was extremely gross. It took a few races to get him fit enough to get to this level, and he's a horse peaking right at the right time.
And then can you separate I Am Capitan, because he came out of the same highway race and then he beat I Am Magnificent the other day?
Yeah, look, there's not a lot between them. I Am Capitan is just the most genuine horse you could ever want to have. He's only won the one race for a long time, but I think he's run 9 placings out of his last 10 starts, and they've all been in metropolitan races, highway races, and strong provincial races. So he's a beauty of a horse, and he comes into this race very well weighted. So there's not a lot between them. And
then you've got Worldly Pleasure, who's absolutely flying as well.
Yeah, she's sort of sneaked under the radar a bit. She came into this preparation, and I said to her owners, look, she's come into work at the right time for a country championship. She's got a lot to do. She was a maiden when she came in, but I said, we'll see if we can win a race with her and win another one, and she won 4. So she's done a terrific job, and she's earned a place in the field. She'll have a crack too.
And then today, Alcatran ran second in a Class 2, and you were suggesting that if he pulls up, you might back him up if he can sneak in the field?
He's, according to the nominations, I think he's about second emergency at the moment. I'm not sure if he'll get a little benchmark race, whether that'll improve that position, but he'd have to pull up and just do it super in the next few days for me to consider it. He's only a 3-year-old, but look, if he does get into the field and he's pulled up, in great shape, I'll have something to think about the next couple of days.